So I'm here to tell y'all right now, without further ado, it worked. The tea worked. Everything they said about it worked. It worked. Y'all now watching Ashanti TV, and I am back with another video. I gotta be dramatic because I'm excited about this series that I'm doing on my page. But before I even get into it, if you are new to my channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that post notification bell so the next time that I make a video, you will be the first to be notified. Okay, now let's hop into the video. So, if you all don't know from the title, I am doing a review on Iaso tea. So, I started last week, and I did my first impression, which was 24 hours, okay? And it was terrible. My first impression on it was just like, okay, I don't know if I can get jiggy with this, like, I'm just like, okay, this tea might not even be working for me. It might not work, period. I'm just sitting over here just trying stuff. I done spent all my money on this. Well, not all my money, but you know, I done spent some money on this. It's like $100 and something, and some tea. I don't know if it's gonna work like that, right? So I'm here to tell y'all right now, without further ado, it worked. The tea worked. Everything they said about it worked. It worked. It worked. It ain't no way to put that. It ain't no way to double back and say it don't work. It worked. Like, and anybody that say that it don't work for them, they're not doing it right. And that's all I got to say about that one. But, so I started on the 6th, which was Wednesday, which was last week. And today is Wednesday again, so that gives me 7 days. So I'm doing a 7-day review on how it went for me so far. So we're gonna tackle this head-on collision. We're gonna tackle one at a time. For those of you all who do not know what the Iaso tea is, it comes in this package. So they have some this is the regular kind. They have some that's lemon, which I think has CBD in it. I don't know. Don't quote me. And then they have a raspberry kind. I think that has THC in it. Like I said, don't quote me. But the next time I order, which will be in like a couple of weeks, I'm going to order the lemon kind because this don't taste like nothing. And although you can mix this stuff up with different variety of things that you want to mix it with, it just don't have no flavor for me, and I don't know. I wouldn't be ordering this kind again, but I will order the tea again. So, we're going to talk about this first. Now, it says that the popular benefits of this cleanser formula includes weight loss and weight management, a boost in energy, mental clarity, improved skin, and the gentle cleansing of your intestines and internal organs, right? So, as far as the boost in energy, did I feel a boost in energy? Yes, I say I did. I only say that because it was just like, I normally take naps throughout the day, and when I was taking this, it was kind of, I was not sleepy at all. I wasn't sleepy, and it was just like, I was just wanted to work out, wanted to do this, wanted to go run, wanted to do a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I didn't feel sluggish like I normally feel. I normally feel real sluggish, and it's probably because I was just eating any and everything in this quarantine, because this quarantine was just, I went through, I know some of y'all went through the loop, and it was just like, oh, I'm just eating all type of restaurant food, so that's besides the point. Mental clarity, I definitely say mental clarity. I say that when I was taking this, like when I'm taking this tea and stuff, it really helps me focus, and it kind of like get me a little motivated. So it's kind of like I'm on a right path and doing whatever I decide I want to do. So for me, it was just like, I became very clear on, okay, I need to do this video, I need to do this video, I need to write it all down, I need to become organized. Like, I really noticed that I got a lot done in the time of taking this tea, if that makes sense. Improved skin, I don't really know about the improved skin because my skin is not bad. My skin is not terrible. I got it from my mom. I drink a lot of water too. So that's probably also why my skin is not that bad. But I never went through puberty. Not puberty. I'm sorry, guys. I never went through like the acne stage in high school. I always had clear skin, but I really think it's because of water. Really think that. And it says the gentle cleansing of your intestines and your internal organs. Let me tell you. So the first day, as y'all saw on the 24 hours, I was just like, oh, it's not working for me. You know, when people normally take it, it's kind of like they use the bathroom in that moment. Like 30 minutes later, they use in the bathroom. But for me, it wasn't like that. I had to double the dosage. I had to drink only a little bit of water and make it stronger. And I think it's really because I normally detox my body out. I normally detox my body out. When I was at work and stuff, every day I was detoxing my body. Every day I was drinking tea in the morning time, every day. I also heard that what also works is lime juice and water, warm water, because it wakes up your kidneys, your liver, and your digestive system. I read about that, and I think his name was Dr. Seabry. He passed away. I don't remember his name. I'm gonna drop the name right here. Please don't quote me. Don't quote me. But he was like an older person, and he really believed in herbs and clean yourself out and all this other stuff. What you eat is what you are. He believed in all of that. So I've been trying to do that too. Lime water and then warm water in the morning. Okay. So the next thing that I got was Nutra. It looks like this. This is the multivitamin. Now, you're supposed to drink this in the morning time with nothing on your stomach. And you're supposed to take a teaspoon of this, okay? So what a lot of people do is, what I do now too, is I just pour it. I open it up like this. And I pour it in the top. And then I drink it like that. This stuff is very sticky. So it might be wet right now because I just washed it off because it's very sticky. When I first tasted it, I'm just like, ooh, but it was because it was hot. Then I took it the next day and it wasn't so bad. It wasn't like make or break me type thing. And I think that the only problem with me is that it's because it's sweet. And I don't like sweets. I don't eat candy. I don't do none of that. So it's sweet. But what I didn't know, which I know now, which I'm going to tell y'all, is that you can mix this with like your smoothies, your shakes. You can mix this with anything you want to mix it with. And I did not know that. I thought you just had to take it like you take a shot. I thought that's how you were supposed to take it. So that's what I did. Now, one thing I can say about this is that when I take it, I noticed that my urine is a little bit strong. And I don't know if it's because, I don't know. But I noticed that my urine is strong. So I guess that's why they say drink a lot of water when you detoxing, when you're drinking this tea. And when you're also doing this, like you are supposed to drink, I think, a gallon of water each day. A gallon of water. That's supposed to be your goal. Drink a gallon of water so that way it'll help flush all this stuff out, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who pee is strong, and it's like an orange kind of pee, and my pee is never like that. Sorry, I know it's too much information, but like I said, I want to be as honest as possible because I don't want you all to think like, oh my God, oh my pee orange, I'm gonna stop taking it. It's normal. I guess it's normal because even when I take multivitamins, my pee is always like in the morning, like strong. So another thing that you all should know about the tea, wait a minute, let me pause. Did you subscribe yet? Did you hit the post notification yet? Did you? Okay, hold on 1 second. Well, I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait. And then, when you come back, then we're gonna start the video again. So hold on, let me wait. Let me give you a little second. You back? Okay, you back. So like I was saying, another thing that you should know about this tea is when you're taking the tea, it is very, very vital and important that you eat right. It's not really going to work for you if you don't eat right. I'm not saying you got to become vegan. I'm not saying you got to just stop eating everything. I'm just saying to manage what you're eating. Because, see, I thought like, oh, okay, I can eat some hot chips and I'm going to be fine. A couple of them won't hurt. Like, everything should be fine, okay? And that's not the case, because it kind of defeats the purpose of you taking the tea if you're constantly putting the bad stuff back in your body. So we want to be snatched, ladies. Y'all know we want to be snatched for the summertime. So in order for us to be snatched, we gotta gotta go hand in hand. Now, when I first started, I was super bloated because I was eating restaurant food every day. Almost every day. Not every day, but almost every day. I was eating a lot. Restaurant food, fries, tacos, all that other stuff. Y'all know I like to eat. So I was just eating it, then I was laying down. And y'all know how that goes. So, yeah. I had to stop all that. So now it's like really I'm eating real healthy. And make sure I got like vegetables and all this other stuff. If I do slip up and eat on one bad day, then okay. Okay. But eating all the time bad and then thinking that you're going to get results from this, it's kind of like it's not going to work. You already know it's not going to work. So don't even waste your money and don't waste your time if you're not going to be dedicated and motivated to do it. It's just straight like that. 100%. Another thing also is that when I didn't take the Nutra burst, when I didn't take this, I noticed that I had a headache. I had a headache for 2 days in a row. And when I didn't take this, I didn't take it for 2 days in a row. And I noticed on both of them days, I had a headache. And the only thing I did was detox. And I noticed that I had a headache. My headache was extreme. I couldn't look at the TV. I couldn't look at the light. It was just too much. And And I really think that it's because I didn't take the Nutra burst. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just was going through a thing. But as soon as I started taking it back again, I was perfectly fine. One more thing. A lot of people keep on asking me, well, how do you take it? How do you take it? How do you take it? So it says you're only supposed to take two sachets, right? One when you eat and the next one when you eat again. So I thought that you were supposed to take it every time before you ate. So you're only supposed to take it in the morning time and at nighttime. Breakfast and dinner. That's it. Now, if you're like me, I had to double it. So I had to literally double it because when I took just one and I filled the water bottle up, it was not strong for me. It did not work for me. I didn't use the bathroom at all. I used the bathroom like any other regular day. And that wasn't going to cut it for me. So my cousin was just like, look, this is how it's going to work. This is how you should do it. You need to fill up your water bottle only halfway, and put 2 of these in there. These are considered sachets. This is what they call them, sachets. Put 2 in your water bottle and only fill your water bottle up halfway. You're going to notice that it's darker than what it originally was. That's good. That means it's going to be stronger. That means it's going to be more potent. That means it's going to work. That means it's going to send you to the bathroom. Because when I took those 2 in that water bottle, I'm going to tell you how my pooping schedule was. I used the bathroom only one time that day, but when I took it 2 times, when I took 2 sachets, I literally went to the bathroom at 12 o'clock in the morning. I went to the bathroom at 3 o'clock in the morning. I went to the bathroom at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was kind of like it was rotating. I was back. And I'm not talking about any regular poop. It was just, I was literally, gotta go right now. Like, I was running to the bathroom. Like, and it woke me up out of my sleep. So I'm just like, dang, my stomach hurt. Is my stomach hurting or what is going on? Like, I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Then I'm sitting on the toilet. I had to get on Facebook and make a status like, y'all, I was trying to be a daredevil and I can't get off the toilet. That's how it was. I can't get out the toilet. So now what I do is I do double up my sachets only because I know that the one sachet will not work for me. So if the one sachet do not work for you, make sure you take 2. Get your money's worth. I'm always talking about getting your money's worth. You know, I be on board with the cheap stuff and everything else. But this ain't cheap, so you better get your money's worth and get all that you can out of this. Get all that you can out of this because, baby, I'm trying to tell you. Now, what I did after I did my 2 sachets or whatever, it was just like, okay, now I got a constant flow. Now I'm constantly flowing out. Now I'm at the bathroom a lot. So that's how I take my tea. So it's only been 7 days. This is my week update. I'm going to make another video next week to show y'all how my stomach is. I got a before and after picture. I'm going to constantly throw the before and after picture in there just so that y'all can see how it works. Like, if it's working for me, if it's not working for me, is it just all my illusion? You know, tell me. Like, tell me if it's working, tell me if it ain't working. Tell me if y'all see a difference or not. Make sure that y'all comment down below so that y'all can give me more content to put out because I got a lot of content, but if y'all not gonna watch it, it's no point in putting it out. So what do you all want to see? You know, talk back to me. Every comment that somebody put on my page, I always comment back. Why? Because I just feel like that's important. So I'm done with this video. This is my 7-day update. Do you want to know if Iaso tea works? Yes, it does work. Should you spend your money on it? Yes, you should. It's worth every penny. Okay? I wouldn't recommend getting this kind because it's a little nasty, but they got the lemon kind. I heard that's super good. So if you're going to do that, get the lemon kind. All right, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit the post notification bell so the next time that I drop a video, you will be first to be notified. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.